Chapter 10 Topic 15 Story of Hadhrat Umme, Hakim, radiyallahu anha. Hadhrat Umme Hakim, radiyallahu anha, was the wife of Ikramah bin Abi Jahl. She participated in Uhud on the enemy side. She embraced Islam in the fall of Mecca. She loved her husband very much, who would not become a Muslim on account of his father, who was the worst enemy of Islam. After the fall of Mecca, her husband fled to Yemen. She secured a pardon for him from the Prophet ﷺ, and went to Yemen and induced her husband to return to his home. She told him, "You can be safe from the sword of Muhammad ﷺ, only when you put yourself in his lap." She returned with him to Medina, where Ikramah embraced Islam and the couple began to live together happily. They both participated in the Syrian war during the caliphate of Hadhrat Abu Bakr, radiyallahu anhu. Ikramah was killed in a battle. She was then married to another Vuyad, Hadhrat Khalid bin Sa'id, radiyallahu anhu. It was at a place called Maria as-Safer that her husband wanted to meet her. She said, "We have an enemy concentrating on all fronts. We shall meet after they are done away with." He said, "I am sure I shall not survive this battle." They then shared the bed for the first time in a tent at that place. The next day, Hadhrat Khalid bin Sa'id, radiyallahu anhu, was arranging for the walima when the enemy attacked with full force and he was killed in the battle. Hadhrat Umme Hakim, radiyallahu anha, packed up her tent and other luggage, and, with a tent peg in her hand, fought the enemy till she had killed 7 of them. In war times, not to speak of a woman, no man would like to get married under such circumstances. Look at her marriage on the battlefield and her fight with the enemy. Instead of mourning the loss of her husband on the day of his death, she rushes into the battlefield and kills 7 of the enemy soldiers single-handedly. Is this not enough to show the wonderful strength of Iman in women of that time?